Yo, Shot for Shot Sports, aka The Real Media, episode 199, one away from 200.
That's crazy. We almost at 200.
200.
Yo, shout out to Shot for Shot family, our new subscribers. Welcome to the family. Welcome our returning family.
The haters.
And the haters, y'all too. And you know, got my Jamaican flag on, Vibes Cartel in Brooklyn for the next 2 days. So, represent for the Jamaicans, man. But anyway, you already know the realest podcast in the game, your favorite podcast. We got a very great episode for you. The hand is here, the best producer in the game. Take this shots, roll you one. You really gonna need to roll one up for this one.
A
lot of thinking. Yeah.
And the floor is yours, brother.
Thank you, brother. I mean, thank you for letting me. But anyway, Denver Nuggets just fired Mike Malone.
Facts.
Something we never seen before. He just won the chip 2 years ago.
Facts.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm about to take y'all down the rabbit hole right now, bro. All this going on is the NBA conspiracy to help the Los Angeles Lakers in their ratings, bro. And I need you to follow me, Jiggs, right?
I'm here. Talk to me.
What was the beginning of the season?
Mm-hmm.
What was the talk about ratings, right?
NBA ratings is down.
It's down, right?
All-time low.
All-time low. What was Adam Silver doing?
Trying to fix everything. All-star games, everything. Trying his hardest.
Going on shows. Oh, no. Blaming it on streaming, right?
Yep. Blaming it on TNT. Talking about they downplaying the league.
All that, right?
Mm-hmm.
So then what happens? We got the Luka trade. But before that, they stay with me. They just signed that
deal.
$4 billion deal, whatever it was. So they got to make their new partners happy. Mm-hmm. So I want y'all to follow me. They got to make their new partners happy. NBC, Amazon. Because you can't be giving us this product when it's falling down.
Mm-hmm.
And this is where the trickery and the conspiracy comes in, bro. We got the Luka trade.
February 1st.
February 1st, Luka gets traded. Nobody knows nothing. The NBA world is shocked. Everybody like, nah, this is a joke. Right?
Yeah.
No other team knows. It's just them two. They go. This is where we go this. They don't get Austin Reeves back in the trade. Why not? Because that's their third best scorer. If it's only LeBron and Luka, they're not really going to do no really damage like that. Austin Reeves stepped up, right? But what happens soon as Luka's debut? Oh, no, we just got the highest rated game in a year.
Against Boston.
No, this is Luka Laker debut.
Oh, yeah, facts.
Right?
Yeah.
Now, all of a sudden, we got the highest debut of the year, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm going to get to what you just said, Boston Celtics.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's the Celtics and Lakers now. Because now the fans is thinking, oh, the Lakers got a chance now. We got Luka. The highest rated game in 7 years, Jiggs. In 7 years.
Mm-hmm.
So guess what, Adam Silver? The strings is being pulled now.
The puppet master.
It's being pulled now, right? The war's over the fan eyes because it's like, we just excited. But we can't just have... It's not guaranteed the Lakers is going to be who we want them to be. So what happens? Memphis fired their coach 1 week before the playoffs. We never seen this in NBA history before, Jiggs. So now we got Luka trade we never seen in NBA history. We got Memphis firing. Why do this? Who benefits? The Lakers. Why do it benefits though? Because now they fighting 3, 4, and 5 was Denver, Memphis, and LA. That's who fighting for them spots.
Mm-hmm.
So soon as Memphis fire their coach, where they at now? Fighting for the playing game. Now, can they still make a play? Yeah, but who's firmly in third now?
Lakers.
What do we? What happens 3 days? Well, a week later.
Mike Malone gets canned. 3 games left for the season.
3 games left for the season. You can Mike Malone.
Championship coach.
Why is this? What do it benefit? As you can see, It benefits the Lakers. Why do it benefit the Lakers? Who took the Lakers out the last 2 postseasons?
Denver.
Denver. Why would you fire your championship coach 3 days before the or a week before the season ends? Heard it. If y'all lose in the playoffs, y'all can fire him after.
Yeah.
Why do you do it? Because guess what? Now Denver's falling. Now Lakers is firmly securing that 3rd spot. Now Lakers firmly is that 3rd seed with home court advantage. Now if they see Denver, Denver's going to be 6th place with a new coach, different system.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's holes poked into their plan, bro. You could give me my 10 hat on. I don't care what you say, bro. All this is, and I'm not saying they want the Lakers to win the championship, but this is built in for them to go to the Western Conference Finals. Because why? First round is going to be either guaranteed, them or Golden State going to win at least.
Yeah.
I mean, my fault. Play each other, I mean.
Yeah.
Right? So now we guarantee one of them teams to go to the 2nd round.
Yeah. And then they want that LeBron-Steph Curry matchup.
We're going to get it. Yeah. But either way, the Lakers got an easy path, bro, to go to that Western Conference Finals. That's all they want.
Yeah.
And that's just my thinking. What you thinking? I was long-winded, but that was just my thinking, bro.
Bro, you've been on this wave all season. He was like, yo, Jiggs. They wildin' Jiggs.
Bro.
And bro, the Mike Malone thing did it for me, bro. I'm not going to lie. Like you said, we never seen this ever. It ain't like Denver ain't been doing shit. Bro, they just won 2 years ago. They was a top 3 seed all year. Joker's having another MVP year. He just won MVP last season.
Facts.
So we're going to get rid of Mike Malone. 3 games left in the season, bro. That shit makes absolutely no sense to me. So it's like, all right, and I don't care what nobody tells me. If they play the Lakers is beating Denver without Mike Malone. I don't care. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it, bro. I know it. Because, bro, you can't go in there with a new system and think, oh, yeah, I get it. That's Rick Adams' son. He's not a championship coach.
Never been a coach.
So, no, ain't happening. And then it's just, everything is just, and you said it all, bro, like Memphis firing. And we already know the Lakers could beat Memphis.
But now, why I say the firing the coach real quick is because now, but Memphis, they're going to have that home court advantage.
Yeah.
So that advantage is going, make sure.
And then it's just like they've been pushing the narrative all in these shows now. The Lakers, Golden State. Now all of a sudden they're contenders all of a sudden. So it's like, yo, we push it. We're gonna get this first round. Man, they want that first round to be, and they always say LeBron and Steph the greatest NBA rivalry in sports, well, in basketball. So, bro, he cooked that pot up. I ain't gonna lie.
And Jiggs, think about it.
He cooked that pot
with
up.
The Lakers, it's already clinched the 3rd seed. They guarantee not to see OKC until the
Western Conference.
They guaranteed it, bro.
Yeah.
And this is what I'm saying. This cannot be a coincidence, bro.
And then let's put it into another aspect. They got the 2 biggest stars in the NBA globally. Globally. And this is hands down. Luka and LeBron globally is the 2 superstars. There's nothing to talk about.
And let me ask you this, right?
Mm-hmm.
I want your opinion. You know what I mean? Because I may be too deep down in it. Got my hands down in the dirt. Blind, right? But how do you trade for Luka Doncic as the Dallas Mavericks and you don't get Austin Reeves?
Yeah, bro. There's no way.
How do that even make sense, bro?
All I get is Anthony Davis.
Anthony Davis and Max Christie?
And you know what this is crazy what they said? Oh, Anthony Davis, a top 75 player. Yes. It's levels, though. It's levels, bro. Me personally, Anthony Davis shouldn't be top 75. Me personally.
It's a strong statement.
Me personally. There's no way he's over Dwight Howard. But that's another conversation.
Yeah, facts. I agree.
But, bro, it's levels, though, bro. You could be top 75, but, bro, Luka Doncic is a whole different animal. This guy's 24, 25 years old.
And got a chance to be what? He could go down as one of the... He got the potential to be... He got top 5 greatest players. Anthony Davis don't got that potential.
No. And that's what kills me right there. Y'all gave it we knew what Anthony Davis was. Mm-hmm. They call him the glass man. He saw whatever. But bro, for that, and then the comments Nico Harrison, bro, that shit gives me Adam Silver ran down. Like, yo, bro, I don't care. That's basically, bro, I don't care. Because what franchise has done that in NBA history? None.
And that's my thing, yo, bro. We seeing moves that never been done in NBA history before, bro. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, and it benefits one team, and people ask, why would Memphis, why would Denver do it? Why would the league do that? You want to know why? Because if the league is doing good with revenue and ratings and all that, all the owners get paid.
That's a fact.
It's only, let's keep it a buck, Jiggs. There's only certain franchises that care about winning. You think Memphis care about winning the championship?
No.
You think they owners care about winning the championship? Fans ain't, oh, we're going to not come to games if... It's only certain franchises in the league that...
Memphis already don't sell out.
Yeah, like, yo, we got to win. Like the Lakers, we got to win.
Yeah.
Or the fans is going to be like, yo, Knicks, we got to... So they got to... Oh, it's certain teams, Boston, it's certain teams that got to always make sure they ready to contend.
Mm-hmm.
These other teams, they don't care. They want a slice of the pie, these owners.
That's a fact.
And you say, oh, I'm looting it. Oh, you doing too much? We seen the NBA do this before. I hate to bring this up.
I know where you going.
But Sacramento Kings, LA Lakers, Game 6.
Yeah.
Go look it up for people that's not old enough.
Yeah.
It already came out this game was rigged to bring a Game 7.
And bro, even though Paul Gasol ain't Luka, but they got him for nothing. When you think about it, they got him for nothing. They got him for nothing. And then even, look, bro, when you break shit down, bro, when the Lakers signed Shaquille O'Neal, bro, why Orlando just didn't give him all that, just give him the bread? Why? Bro, because them owners, they meet up with each other. They don't, it's the country club. That stool's gonna benefit us. Them, bro.
And bro, and this is what people fail to realize is it's entertainment.
Uh-huh.
Entertainment. So they got to do everything best in their power to entertain the fans. Fans is complaining. Ratings is down. Fans like, yo, the NBA is whacking corny. Oh, what we could do? Oh, I know what we could do. We could turn this thing up now. Now, guess what? The Lakers got the potential to beat OKC. Now we got the Lakers and Celtics. That is Adam Silver's dream.
He's the leprechaun looking for gold. And he struck it right there. And look, bro, no pun intended. Yeah. The Celtics go is the leprechaun.
Bro, do you know the ratings that will bring?
Jayson Tatum. And then he just beat Luka.
Yeah.
The year before. Yo, it just makes sense.
LeBron could retire on top. The storylines is all there. Yeah. And you telling me this is all them things that happen only benefits one team, bro.
The Lakers, bro.
It only benefits because
everybody feels that Boston's going to that. Nobody believes in Cleveland. So
come on, bro. It only benefits one team, and then you got Memphis and Memphis sliding. Why Memphis is important? Memphis sliding because now Golden State can slide to that 6th spot.
Mm-hmm.
Get out that playing game.
Facts.
Memphis just got blown out. Why would you get rid of a coach that got them in the 4th seed when John Moran heard it? And I get everything about, teams not happy, this person not happy. I get all that. It's the locker room is go into the playoffs, see what happens, and then you get rid of him.
Yeah, and my thing, bro, John Morant was in and out of the lineup all year. Why? That's the main reason why y'all inconsistent. He been out of the lineup.
Mm-hmm.
And then here go the media again. Oh, he didn't like the offense. How did he like the offense? They was top 4 seed all year.
It's been the same offense for 4 years.
Bro, this shit.
Jake, this is what I'm saying, bro. Even the reports that, like what you just said that just came out, even with Denver and, Mike Malone wasn't playing the young players, Jalen Pickett.
Yeah.
So now Jalen Pickett, who we never heard of, now he's the guy that's gonna bring Denver to the top of the mountain again.
This guy's gonna go in that playoffs and do nothing. Watch. I better hear. I want to hear, yo, man. We banked on. I better hear that. You know what they're gonna do? Oh, Westbrook, man, he's shooting 23% from three. That's what they're gonna do, bro. Watch.
But Jiggs, what's funny is they said the coach in the gym was clashing, right?
And they fired both of them.
I thought when that happened, I thought only one of them goes.
Yeah.
Why both of them goes?
But they just making up shit at this point. They just making up shit, bro. The conspiracy is in, though, bro.
Yo, bro,
I'm telling
you, bro.
The fix is
and I'm not saying it's fixed for them to go win a championship. I'm saying it's fixed for them to at least make it to the Western Conference Finals, and then now you let the chips fall where they make.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. Now, boom, OKC, LA, y'all do what y'all do. Because you want to know why? Because now we got OKC with SGA. Yeah. He's a young player.
MVP.
He could go, MVP. He could go play with Boston. We could live with that. But we can't live with LeBron and Steph Curry losing in the first round again. We can't live with that.
Yeah.
We can't. We need ratings. We need to make sure when we go into that next year deal, everything is smooth.
Facts. That's all, man. Facts.
They cooking the books, man. They cooking the books, man.
You want Jayson Tatum?
Yeah, bro. Jayson Tatum.
What he went through was winning an NBA championship, making All NBA for the fourth consecutive time. Then he went through signing the largest contract in the history of Americans, the NBA. Then he went through winning a gold medal in the most competitive, tournaments ever. This is how many 3-pointers he made for Team USA. He made 0. He made 0 in the run-up games. He made 0 in the pool play games. He made 0 in the knockout stage. He couldn't hit a shot.
Damn,
hit a shot in the finals.
Fight back.
He shot 26%
No, he just
on threes.
He just
and when they played Serbia, by the way, that's the other thing. They benched him in the 2 games against Serbia because Serbia is huge and he can only play 10 guys. It's a 40-minute game. It's not a 48-minute game.
Windy. This guy, what you call him, pork chop?
Yes.
Him trying to justify that Jayson Tatum is not getting disrespected is straight as Stephen A. blasphemy, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, this guy been getting disrespected his whole career. And all he did was make the playoffs every year, be first team or NBA, and then he goes, oh, how he's getting disrespected? He's about to be a 4-time first team or NBA. You want to know how? How is his role players on his own team playing over him in the Olympics? And you know what they said? Oh, Jayson Tatum didn't play because Serbia was a big team. So we're gonna play Derek White, who's 6'4", and Drew Holiday, who's 6'5", when Jayson Tatum is 6'10".
Talk about it.
That never don't even make sense. Jayson Tatum is 6'9", 6'10", with a 7-foot wingspan. Why he can't play against Serbia? Like, these guys is just like, bro, that shit made no sense, bro.
Make it make sense, bro.
And then they play other dudes bro, that shit, I'm just like, yo, bro, what are we watching? Bro, the Dream Team, you know who had to play the bench? Christian Laettner. And who's the other dude, the other college guy?
Well, oh, damn. I think it was only one.
Just one? It was him.
Yeah, it was only Christian Laettner. My man, Larry Bird had his back, so he wasn't really playing that much.
All the stars played. They didn't sit Drexler down. Drexler played every game. They sat him down 2 games, bro. And then let's go to the NBA Finals this past year. They won. All Jayson Tatum did was lead them in points, assists, rebounding. All major categories. In my book, I know all the years I've been watching basketball, if you lead in all those categories, you win a Finals MVP. No. They set up a narrative. The media, here we go. The 30 years of journalism.
Here we go.
Oh, he took on a challenge to guard Luka Doncic. Give him Finals MVP. This shit is crazy, bro.
It's crazy.
And then all he did was just have a 30-point closeout game.
And never in the history of the NBA has somebody led their team in everything and not win MVP. Let me say that again. Never in the history. We talking about 70-something years.
75, 76 joints, 77 years of basketball.
Never happened before. And you talking about this guy don't get disrespected.
And let's get back to these former NBA players knowing everything. Brandon Jennings. Jayson Tatum is the softest Celtic of all time. Bro, this is just blatant disrespect, bro.
Facts.
Well, like, I don't know what this guy got to do. He got to tell everybody, he got to send everybody to the Frank stand. That's what Jayson Tatum. You got to send everybody to the Frank stand at this point.
Yo.
Because, bro, it's certain slander I can't take. Like, and I get it. Some people he's too laid back. But, bro, this guy's clean cut. He don't get in any drama. He just go out there and hoop and win. I said he can't win a chip. He did it.
Jiggs.
With the second best franchise in NBA.
You think you got the Lakers, right? Because of Kobe Bryant, you biased. But anyway.
I mean, it's a tie at this point. I think they tied 18 apiece, right?
But, bro, let's talk about him.
Mm-hmm.
This guy's about to probably go to his third finals in 4 years.
Mm-hmm.
He's been to the Eastern Conference Finals ever since he was a rookie.
Facts.
He probably missed it, once or twice in his career?
Maybe once.
We talking about disrespect. This guy made All-NBA first team 4 or 5 times, right?
He's already a better Celtic than Paul Pierce. Already. Go ahead.
You want to, because I just want to get to the disrespect.
Mm-hmm.
This guy has never talked about in the MVP.
He's always fifth.
Yeah, what do we? He's on the best team in the NBA 2 years in a row.
Fact.
He's the leader, and he don't even get discussed in the MVP discussion. When have we ever seen this, bro?
And he's sacrificing and still getting his numbers. He's sacrificing, bro. He could take 1,000,000 shots if he wants.
Bro, he already proved he could average 30.
Yeah, he did that already.
He already proved that.
He just went down to 27, 28.
Yeah.
Oh, let me get my rebounds up now. Almost averaging double-digit rebounds. What else y'all want? He straps up. If you want him to defend, he could defend. Like, that's, I don't know what that's
and thank you for just saying that. Not only that, he guards the best plays too. Not all game, but he goes and switches off and he guards them. So this guy does it all, bro.
Yeah.
As we can see, he led his team and everything in the finals. And you talking about this guy don't get disrespected because he been named to the first team 4 or 5 times. Yeah, thank God for the writers that really watch the game and awarding this guy. But y'all guys on TV, y'all don't even talk about him. Y'all talk about Bronny more than y'all talk about Jayson Tatum. He's supposed to be talked about as being the face of the NBA, bro.
Facts. And it's another disrespect that they do. Oh, look at his team. He got a great team. Yo, bro, if we don't stop putting guys like Derek White and Peyton Pritchard, like these guys are superstars. They're stars and they roll.
Yeah.
Every championship team has that, bro. Lakers had that. Bulls had that.
Facts.
Nobody was saying, oh, Mike was like Steve Kerr. Steve Kerr was a star in his role. Dennis Rodman, star in his role. Bro, that's what championship teams are. But for them to go, oh, look at his team. Porzingis in and out the lineup all year. Stop it.
He missed the whole playoffs into the finals.
Stop it, bro. I get it. Him and Jaylen Brown. Y'all tried to make them clash. They overcame that. Bro, y'all trying to say Jaylen Brown better than him. Y'all just been disrespecting this guy.
Let me ask you this, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let me ask you this, right? If Steph LeBron, because Brian Windhorst said, oh yeah, they benched him because he didn't make no threes in the first couple games, whatever. If KD, Steph Curry, who was struggling bad until them last couple games,
mm-hmm.
and LeBron didn't make no threes, was they getting benched?
Hell no.
Was Steve Kerr benching them?
Hell no.
Now I'm gonna ask you this: with Jayson Tatum resume right now, him being 26,
mm-hmm.
he's not better than Kevin Durant and LeBron James right now. Think about it.
Yeah.
He averages more than them. His team doing better. He's on the All-NBA first team. It's an argument to be made. He's better than KD and LeBron right now.
Yep, he won before he won before them.
No, not even before that. I'm just talking about taking them as as a 36-year-old kid that was on the team. 36-year-old
36
Kevin Durant
and 39-year-old
and 39-year-old LeBron James. You telling me Jayson Tatum's not better than them, bro? What are we talking about?
That's a fact. That's a fact, bro.
The only reason why they was playing more, and I don't have no problem with them playing more than Jayson Tatum, is because they got legacy. They got, and it's out of respect. But don't come to me and tell me Jayson Tatum not better than them guys, bro. And he should have been benched like over Devin White and Drew. Yo, bro, get out of here, bro.
And bro, it's no disrespect to those. And bro, there's no way Bam Adebayo should have been playing more than him. Bro, they the same height. So all that, yo, they not. He wasn't. Bro, that shit is just bullshit, bro. Why him? I don't understand why. Why Jayson Tatum? I need to know, especially with him being on the Boston Celtics, bro. He's on a historical franchise. It's not like he plays for the Memphis Grizzlies. Bro, the disrespect, bro. I hate it.
It's crazy.
And when he over there laughing.
Bro, but
they don't disrespect him.
He was talking like he was speaking facts, bro. And y'all come on our page and we supposed to respect these journalists that talk bullshit, bro.
That's a fact. Hell no. Not jacking it.
Brian Windhorst
pork chop.
Roll LeBron balls till he got to where he's at. Let's not act like he knows what he's talking about. He don't know nothing about basketball, bro.
That's a fact.
You give this guy a basketball, he don't know whether to throw it, dribble it, or none of that.
Bro, I be really sitting there like, damn, son. They really don't give him no respect, bro. I don't know what else he got to do. If he goes back to back and they continue this nonsense, I'm done. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm done.
It's a travesty that he don't even get talked about right now, bro. His name always get, the face of the league, Anthony Edwards, this person. It's crazy he don't get talked about. This guy, his rookie year, he went to the Eastern Conference Finals.
And it's not like he's not an exciting player. But like
he does it all.
Yeah.
He know how to dribble.
Yeah. Step back, shoot threes. He does everything. He'll dunk on you. He'll do everything. I don't understand it, bro. Like, he does it all. And like, for them people really saying that Anthony Edwards was better than him is crazy to me, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
I was one of my.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Hell no. Because
I was one of them.
Them being in that, and this is what I think. This is my thing. Nobody's talking how Minnesota fell off. Yeah. I get it, they lost Cat, but they shouldn't be this bad. Fighting for a playing game?
Yeah.
Anthony Edwards?
And I'm here to say, I'm going to stand on my belief that Anthony Edwards got all the potential to be the face of the league, right? I'm going to stand on it, and I truly believe that. And I think Anthony Edwards got potential to be better than Jayson Tatum. But I'm here to say Jayson Tatum is better than Anthony Edwards.
Yeah, hell yeah.
And he is. You know what it is? It's just Anthony Edwards is more of an exciting player.
Yeah.
The dunk on you. I'm going to do highlights, this and that. Like, his interviews, like you said, Jayson Tatum more business-like.
Yeah, laid back.
They put, he's corny because he loved Kobe. He's corny. He's this, he that. I don't get, and he's talking about he don't get disrespect. People call him corny all the time. They disrespect him how he celebrated. He's copying Kevin Garnett.
And like he wasn't doing that on purpose. Like, come on, bro.
Yo, bro, stop it, bro. But you got these people who control these narratives on TV and try to front, and then you got Marty Kirum and Shannon Sharp. Perkins, he's frying you. Perkins, Brian Windhorst is frying. Shut up.
It's crazy.
Shut up.
But when Steph Curry was the nice golden boy, nobody was saying he was corny. They was just, Steph Curry. Everybody showing him love.
Bro, I don't get it, bro.
Everybody showing him love, man.
I don't.
NBA awards. We gotta go to your guy.
Yeah, bro.
He always finds way on the show for some reason.
Yeah, bro.
Draymond Green.
Yeah, bro.
On all sports betting platforms, for some strange reason, Draymond Green is leading as Defensive Player of the Year. And we're here to say he might have talked his way into a Defensive Player of the Year award. The first ballot Hall of Famer in all the media odds, bro.
Bro, Draymond has fooled all of us, bro. This guy is a con artist, bro. Of the highest level, bro. And you know what? We talked about this on the way here. This guy is smart.
Yeah. He's not dumb at all.
He said it. He was like, he knew that I'm gonna go on my podcast. I'm gonna say I deserve to be Once he said, I deserve to be Defensive Player of the Year, all of a sudden, Reggie Miller.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God.
Let's give him the Defensive Player of the Year now. Like he's out there locking up. Yo, man, that's sad. Tight, bro.
Draymond Green does not guard none of the best players on the opposing teams.
And he hasn't did that since 2016. He didn't guard LeBron not once in that finals. Not once.
Let's pick a game this year, right?
Mm-hmm.
That me and you discussed on over text message, right?
Mm-hmm.
Them against the Lakers. The Lakers got 3 20-point scorers on their team. Luka, Austin Reeves, LeBron James. Draymond Green, could pick any one of those three. Who he was guarding?
Yeah, man.
Rui Hachimura. This is who the Defensive Player of the Year, the 8-time All-NBA defense decides to guard. Rui Hachimura, bro. How can you be Defensive Player of the Year if you do not guard the best players on the other team and you a perimeter defender?
Bro, you're not Defensive Player of the Year if you guarding the fourth option. Hell no. Not in my book. And I get it. He's a great help defender. And we're not saying Draymond don't play defense.
No, he's a good defender.
Yeah. But it's disrespectful to the Lou Dort.
Thank you. I'm glad.
It's disrespectful to the Dyson Daniels. It's disrespectful to the Evan Mobleys.
Thank you.
Like, I can keep OG, I can keep going, bro. This guy's not even a finalist for Defensive Player of the Year.
No.
Not to me.
No.
This disrespectful to Triple J. Disrespectful. Disrespectful to Jaylen Brown. Disrespectful to Anthony Edwards.
Facts.
Disrespectful, bro. And I really could keep going. Mikal Bridges. It's disrespectful. Disrespectful. Dudes who go out there and go guard the best players every single night. Bro, we can't put this guy in that category.
Hell no.
You see what Lou Dort be doing? Bro, this guy gets an offensive foul call every game fighting over a screen, bro. That's way harder to do than a guy, I'm guarding this weak link, I'm going to go strip them. They went crazy because he stripped Luka off of help. Bro, I can do that. Who can't do that? All you got to do is say, Luka's going, I know, I'm going to help. Ain't like he was guarding him mano a mano and stripped him. Come on, bro. And Reggie Miller went crazy.
Just give him the... Yo, bro, you know what's even crazier? The Warriors was in 10th place, right?
Mm-hmm.
Nobody was... We're talking about half the season. Nobody wasn't even talking about Draymond Green.
At all.
Once Jimmy Butler goes over there, now they shooting up in the standings. Now all of a sudden their defense is doing mad good. And now Draymond Green is the reason their defense is doing good. When you got those names you just named that have been doing it all year.
All year, bro. On number 1, number 2 teams in the league.
OKC is the number 1 defensive team in the league. So we're gonna reward somebody else that what are we doing here, bro?
Yeah. And bro, this is why these awards, I'm gonna stop just caring about it, bro. Because this goes back, and I hate this guy, Rudy Gobert.
Yeah.
This guy gets Defensive Player of the Year, and he can't guard nobody in the playoff. To me, dudes like that should not be winning, bro. And should not be winning those type of awards.
And Jiggs, and this is what gets me mad, right? Because everybody said that about Rudy Gobert. He shouldn't have got those awards because he can't go. He don't do this. He don't do that. But then praise Draymond Green.
He's doing the same thing. He can't guard none of the best players. He can't,
bro.
Or he's just not doing it.
And you brought this up earlier. Draymond Green has fooled the American public and the NBA announcers and the NBA fans. Yo, bro, for 10 years.
For his voice.
You know, because Draymond Green is this great defender. He's first team All-NBA defense. And you bring this up. In 2016 finals, a person won MVP for guarding LeBron James. It was Andre Iguodala.
No, 2015.
Oh, my fault.
Yeah, they
That's
lost 2016. Yeah.
I apologize. Thank you for that. Good looking up.
Yeah.
2015. It was Andre Iguodala. If Draymond Green is such the defensive player, why didn't Steve Kerr put him on LeBron James?
That's good.
Why? Was Draymond Green guarding Kyrie Irving? I never seen them guard.
Nope.
Who the hell was he guarding against Cleveland?
Kevin Love, maybe? I don't even remember, to be honest. But I know it wasn't LeBron or Kyrie.
When he went against OKC, they didn't put him on Kevin Durant. They didn't put him on Russell Westbrook.
Not at all. Not at all. And when they beat Boston, he definitely wasn't guarding Jayson Tatum or Jaylen Brown.
How about when...
And got benched.
Exactly. How about when they lost to Toronto? Why didn't they put him to slow down Kawhi Leonard?
Facts.
If he's just a all-team NBA first team, this is why you can't believe NBA players that turn into media, because you had JJ Redick and all these fools talking about, yeah, Draymond Green this, Draymond Green that.
First ballot Hall of Fame on their eyes.
You can't believe these journalists because they just go with the narrative. You got to go with your own eyes. And guess what? We your eyes. Because we see the game. And we know the game. So when we on our page popping our shit, it's because we know what we're talking about. You're not going to give somebody Defensive Player of the Year and they don't guard the best players. I've never seen that before.
Ever.
Yo, bro, Michael Jordan guarded the best players. Kobe Bryant did it. Kawhi Leonard did it. Kevin Durant did it. LeBron, he went on Derrick Rose. When Derrick Rose was bugging against the Heat, LeBron James was guarding him in the fourth quarter. This is facts. You can look it up.
Yeah.
Anytime somebody bug on Golden State Warriors, Klay Thompson or Andre Iguodala was the one that had to guard.
Not Draymond Green.
Draymond Green is 6'6". He could guard on the perimeter. Come on with this false narrative and people believe in it. Defensive Player of the Year, yo, bro, this is a smack in the face.
Bro, if he won that shit, bro.
He is going to win it, bro. And it's a smack in the face, bro.
That shit's crazy, bro.
And these awards is getting watered down, bro.
That shit's crazy.
It's getting watered down, bro.
Now let's get to the nitty gritty. MVP. I think we agree on who we...
Yeah.
SGA should be this year's MVP.
Facts.
But Joker is having a hell of a year. He's going to be the first center ever to average a triple-double. Might be the second player to average a 30-point triple-double in the season. Right behind Russell Westbrook. We don't condone Russell Westbrook slander on this podcast. But anyway, I got a question for you.
Yeah.
Would you be upset if this year would be the first, being that we just had the conspiracy, would this be the year that we have the first ever co-MVP for the 2025?
I wouldn't be upset, bro.
Okay.
I wouldn't be upset. I thought you were going to say Jokic.
No. Hell no. SGA, because he got robbed last year.
I'm glad you said
he
that.
has to get, I don't care. They want to do he has to get one.
And bro, this is my thing, right? I believe Jokic is the MVP, right? Because what he's doing is just nobody. He's top 3 in the
all categories.
in those categories you've never seen it before. But he shouldn't have won last year, bro.
Nah, hell no.
SGA was robbed. That's just a fact. So SGA got to win this award, bro.
Yeah.
To make it even, he got to. There's no way you have back-to-back seasons where SGA had. You bring the Thunder. And this is why, people got so much of a short memory. They forgot the Thunder was a lottery team 3-4 years ago fighting for playoff spots. Now they the number 1 team. This is SGA.
Facts, man.
We seen players get rewarded for this, bro. Derrick Rose won his MVP because he took Chicago to the number 1 seed.
Allen Iverson took a bunch of no names
to the number 1 seed.
To the finals.
Yeah.
Number 1 seed finals. Bro, certain shit.
You just got a reward. So for him to not get rewarded for these past 2 seasons is a travesty. Now,
criminal.
It's criminal, bro. So if we was playing it fair, should Jokic win the MVP? Absolutely. But we got to give it to SGA, bro.
If it ain't SGA or Co, it can't be Joker,
bro. It can't be, bro.
Nah. and it hurts because he's bugging, bro. 60-point triple doubles.
Yeah.
20 something assists in the game, bro. I ain't gonna front. He's wild.
No All-Stars on his team.
He's wild.
He's bugging, bro.
Wilding. But SGA, Mister, I get 30 when I want. Only time he don't get 30 if he miss. Yeah, he just missing. It wasn't like they stopped him, and he plays both ends. He's getting 2 steals a game. He's locking up,
and that's another.
That's the separation to me.
Thank you, and that's another thing where people got to start giving him more credit for his defense. Yeah, because Jokic don't defend.
He give you effort, but he ain't Luka Doncic. Yeah, but
you know what I mean?
I haven't seen Jokic block a shot. Yeah. I can hold you. I ain't seen him do that.
So, I think SGA don't get credit for his defense. Yeah. I really don't. You know what I mean? Like, he's 6', like you just said, he gets
6'6", he's lanky.
Yeah,
like he get in the passing lane. He straps up, bro. That whole team straps up.
Yeah, and he really make effort. Like, he don't duck no smoke.
Yeah, that's a fact.
He guards who he needs to guard. Like, so that is the fact.
Unlike the defensive player of the year. And that's another dude I'm putting over him. SGA. Mm-hmm. And nobody talk about him. The number 1 rated defensive team in the league, bro.
Come on, bro. It's disgusting, bro.
But yeah, I ain't gonna. SGA gotta get it, bro.
Yeah, bro.
He should have 2. Yeah. He should have 2. Ain't gonna.
No, you know what's crazy? This is me personally.
He got it last year, and then if they gave him the Joker.
Yeah, if they would have gave SGA the MVP last year.
You wouldn't be mad.
Yeah, then I'd be like, yo, Jokic is the MVP.
Got you.
You know what I mean? But the fact that they didn't is like, nah, y'all lose. Y'all lose.
Criminal. That's a fact.
Because SGA guided them to the number 1 seed. Jokic had a great season last year, but it wasn't like this season. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Like his season. Remember, we did that last year. Yeah. His season was worse than his MVP season.
That's a fact. Yeah. So broke it down.
Yeah, like so you can't have a worse than your MVP season, even though worse is still one of the great.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Worse than his MVP season, and then you give no the reward over award over somebody who take their team to the number 1 seed that nobody expected except for you. Because you said OKC is going to be one of the teams to look out. Yeah, to look out for the things. By the way, no journalist said nothing like that.
I have 30 years of journalism.
Stephen A. Smith, Kendrick Perkins, nobody said nothing about OKC before 2-3 years ago. Just check out the tape. Mm-hmm. And we got it. We could do proof. But anyway, so he skyrocketed them to the number 1 seed, bro.
That's a fact.
So he deserved that last year. So he didn't get it, so it's only right. If there's any justice in this world, he get it.
Yeah, bro. I ain't gonna, like, you gotta give it. I ain't gonna lie. Episode 199. Mm-hmm. Yo, Kizzo! Yo.
Just come take this shot.
Take this shot, boy. Yo. Episode 199 next week. Episode 200. NBA playoffs. We got, after that, we got NFL draft. It's a lot going on. It's a lot going on. The hand is here. Mr. Jack all trades. Y'all already know what's up. Word, man.
But yeah, you know our slogan. We're not always right, but we always real. Shout out to the new subscribers. Welcome to the family. Mm-hmm. You can find us on all social media platforms: Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, X, Shot, the number 4, Shot Sports, the realest in the game. And a lot of y'all jacking us, you know what I mean? Like, they be telling us, like, yo, nah, bro,
I love it.
The way y'all talk, y'all be talking the real stuff, you know what I mean? Like, y'all discuss certain topics, so we appreciate all the love, for real.
We get more love than hate. I agree. I agree with that.
We definitely do, and we really appreciate it, because we really, like, we love this shit, man.
That's a fact. Yo, take this shot. The bro birthday next week, 200 episode. That's super tough.
Yeah,
we ain't playing that.
I was born on the playoffs, so my mother already knew. Yo, take care of yourself and each other. We'll be back next week.
Next week is a party. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell.